Legally dead there for a minute or two.
Frantic moments. A Jimmy John's worker shoves a handful of sandwich meat down his throat and nearly dies. Fortunately, a Kalamazoo public safety officer was freaky fast and stepped in to save his life. 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson talked with the employee this afternoon. She joins us live right now. Danny.
So this is the amount and the exact type of meat that Brice Harris shoved all into his mouth. It's 6 slices of spicy Italian ham. He tells us that he folded it up like this, put it all in his mouth. He said that he tried to chew it for a little bit, started to swallow, realized he was swallowing the whole thing, and he was in trouble.
I was pretty close to tears watching it because, like, seeing yourself basically die on camera is not fun to watch at all.
No exaggeration there. After 4 to 5 minutes without oxygen, Brice Harris's face turns blue. He starts convulsing and nearly dies.
I'm pretty sure I was probably legally dead there for a minute or two.
All because the 22-year-old decided to see if he could eat 6 slices of Italian ham all at once.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. There was no common sense, no trail of it in my mind at that time.
You can see on the Jimmy John surveillance video, Harris almost immediately starts choking and trying to get help. Even though at this point he's still walking around, he tells us he's blacked out because his brain didn't have enough oxygen. And even though his coworkers keep trying to save him, Harris passes out. Several minutes after he started choking, Public Safety Officer Keaton Nielsen gets on scene and within less than a minute has Harris breathing once again.
I've just, been, praying to God and just thanking God over and over. Thank you for, keeping me alive and giving me a second chance at life. Yeah. That's essentially what I got.
Harris says Officer Nielsen has his eternal gratitude, and Nielsen, too, has a message tonight.
He tried for 6. I don't think I'd go for 7 pieces of capicola to eat, but, I just wish him the best, and hopefully, not a lot of people get a second chance. So hopefully he just takes advantage of it.
Now, Harris's boss told us tonight that Harris will keep his job at Jimmy John's. He says that he thinks Harris's embarrassment is punishment enough. Also, when we spoke with Harris today, he said while he was at the hospital, doctors found that there is still a piece of meat in his lung that either his body will absorb or he may actually need to get a surgery to have that removed. Live in Kalamazoo tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.